What's up, internet people? This video is going to be a look at my current band tee inventory. I'm going to throw in a couple of horror tees as well, but this is my mostly metal band tee collection. I think it's been a couple of years since I filmed it last, so you are going to see some repeats, but you're also going to see some new additions. Vinny is my assistant here. We're going to get started. Okay, first, this is the shirt I have been sleeping in, so it's warm. I got an Immolation Atonement album shirt, and it's from the American Atonement Tour in 2017. I love this album. I've listened to it so much, and although I did not attend this tour, I attended a tour later the same year when they toured with Mayhem. So it's still pretty special because I did see them in 2017. I got this on Depop. Next up, also from Depop, I got this Belphegor Conjuring the Dead shirt. I don't think this is official. I think this might be some kind of a reprint, but I can't tell for sure. But I'm pretty sure this shirt was supposed to have art on the back and it doesn't. So I don't know, but I'm using this primarily for pajamas because it is a 2X, but I am just very excited to represent Belphegor, and Conjuring the Dead is one of my favorite albums. Also, from the same seller, I shouldn't really include this in this video, but I got this Belphegor 20th anniversary tee, but it's like, this is definitely not, it can't be official merch because like, I couldn't even put it over my head, and neither could my husband, and we like ripped the side trying to put it on. It's supposed to be a women's medium. Anyway, my point is, if you want this to maybe cut up or use as a back patch or something, if you want this, let me know. It probably won't fit you, but I will mail this to you. You can have it. Next, I'll just throw in my Black Christmas tee. I got it last year at Days of the Dead Horror Convention. Since we're in the vein of horror, I think this is my only other horror shirt, but it's my Sleepaway Camp tee. This is my very first band shirt ever, and one of my top favorite bands ever. It's my Asabath When the Kite String Pops tee. And there's the back. You can probably see how worn this is. I've worn it so much, and it's still one of my favorite shirts ever. Next is my Sonata Arctica tee. This was from their North American tour with Nightwish. And you know what? I've been a longtime fan of Sonata, and I did not have one of their shirts. So the last time I saw them, I just decided to get myself one. Next is my Def Leppard shirt. I mean, this is probably from like Walmart or Target or something like that, but I freaking love Def Leppard, and I've seen them twice, and they're amazing. And speaking of the 80s, I have this Whitesnake shirt, which just came from a thrift store. It's whatever. But then I saw Whitesnake last year and was able to get myself a tour shirt. And I cut off the sleeves, you know, trying to be all edgy and cool. But this is a sick shirt. I love it. Next is this cut-off sleeve Iron Maiden shirt. Number of the Beast tee. And I said this in my last band shirt video, but I found this on the ground, and so I kept it. Next is a Dax Riggs tee with this guy and a worm in his eye. If you don't know, Dax Riggs was the lead vocalist of Asabath, and now he does his own solo work. Also, if anybody knows where he is or what he's doing, please let me know. Next is my second most worn shirt next to my Asabath shirt, and that is this Watain Sworn to the Dark tee, which is fairly recent. I think I probably bought it last year. And here's the back. But Sworn to the Dark is my favorite album, and Watain in the past several years has become one of my top favorite bands. And there's the sleeve with a wolf on it. Next is my Placebo tee. I'm a big Placebo fan. Next is this Carcass tee from their Exhume to Consume tour in 2008, which I got to see on my birthday in 2008, which is amazing. You know, I did not watch The Reanimator until like 2 weeks ago. Anyway, and here's the back. Next is another Dax shirt. He autographed it. Next is my Goatwhorse shirt. And the beautiful back. Sorry, Mom. Next is my I Hate God tee. And it's a nice like silver sheen to it. And then the back has these Xanax bars. Great for making a statement, you know, at a dinner party or, you know, grocery shopping. Next is my Demu Burger tee, my Stormblast tee. Okay, I'm gonna cut out the accent now. And here's the back. Next is my Vehemence tee #1, Youth Large, ordered off MySpace in 2007 for $15. But then we upgraded. When Vehemence announced that they were like breaking up again, I snatched this off of their web store. God Was Created is my favorite of their albums. Next is my Typo Negative tee from their Dead Again tour in 2007. My dumbass decided to get this itty bitty tiny women's small. I bet it's a medium. I got a women's fitted medium. And it sucks. I really wish I had just gotten a big, comfy men's tee, but I didn't. So I haven't worn this in a while, but I think I'm going to find a way to display it, maybe in a shadow box or something on the wall. And I just want to take a minute to talk about the world of vintage band shirts. I don't know how I decided to look into this, but apparently there are tons of vintage concert Typo Negative tees floating around for sale on places like Etsy and Depop and eBay or whatever. And they're usually ranging from $100 to $200. And I was trying to get one. I was trying to get the Green Man shirt, I think it was from 1996. And I was bidding on it and everything, but I lost. Anyway, so I decided to look up shirts from this tour. And even shirts from this tour are going for like $200. And all I want to say is, if you're going to see a legendary band, you might as well pick up 2 concert shirts because they're going to go up in value. One day somebody's going to die or the band's going to break up or what have you. And those shirts are going to be treasures. Oh my gosh, if I had just spent $30 more and gotten another one of these. Anyway, so that's my advice, because apparently vintage band shirts can go for a lot. Next is my Birthday Massacre shirt. This is probably from the second time I saw them. It's maybe in like 2009, I think. And again, it's a women's tee, so it's not really the cutest fit. I might sell it one day. I don't know. Make me an offer. Okay, next is my Nevermore tee. This Godless Endeavor is my favorite Nevermore album, and I've been wanting a Nevermore shirt for a long time because they were one of my top favorite bands since high school, right? And last December when Warrell Dane passed away, I was like, I have to get myself a Nevermore shirt. And I was looking everywhere, and they're just not sold anymore. So I looked on, I think it was Poshmark, and I found this in my size. And yeah, I freaked out. So now I finally have myself my Nevermore shirt, and I'm excited. Rest in peace, Warrell. All my men are dying. Next is my Exhumed tee. It's my only long sleeve tee. Next, This is such a cool shirt. This is my Mudvayne tee. I'm not exactly sure what year this tee is from. I don't know if it's the album before LD50 or the album after LD50. Or maybe an LD50 album, but I don't think it is. Anyway, here's the back. It's perfectly worn. It has like all these holes and stuff in it, and it's nice and soft. I was literally, utterly obsessed with Mudvayne. I got their album when I was 13, about to enter 9th grade, and I just spun that like all throughout high school. Oh my gosh, obsessed. I still love to go back to LD50 and listen to that album. So my friend, or my husband's friend, really, my husband's bandmate, he was wearing the shirt, and I'm always like, I like that shirt. That is a nice shirt. And so one day, he finally caved and gave it to me. Oh. Next is my Behemoth shirt from their tour. Who were they touring with? I think this is when they were with Cannibal Corpse. And I saw them in 2015. And it's a nice shimmery gold with the tour dates on the back. And the last shirt we have is this Morbid Angel tee, which I actually found at Hot Topic in the clearance section. So this was $5, and I was like, okay. And I also tried to kind of DIY it a little bit. So I cut the collar off, and then I trimmed the sleeves, and I actually did this like split right here to make it a little more flowy and less tight. And my final item is my Death hoodie. My Death Sound of Perseverance hoodie. Has Sound of Perseverance down the sleeve, and then on the front it's got the nice sparkly shiny Death logo. Okay, that's it. That is my band tee inventory. I don't want to have too much, but I also don't ever want to stop getting shirts that I love. So I'm trying to find the perfect balance between responsible and fangirl, I guess. I don't know. I will end this with a conversation starter. What was your favorite shirt out of my inventory? And what's your favorite shirt? My favorite shirt is definitely still my Acid Bath shirt. It probably will always be. And that's it. I hope you had fun. If you want to hear me continue to ramble for a couple more minutes, stay tuned. And if not, then bye. Okay, so I filmed this video and I almost like couldn't do it, you know? I don't know why it's been so hard for me to sit down in front of the camera lately and like get in the right mood. It might be because it gets dark so early in the winter and I'm used to doing this when it's daylight outside. And as far as my channel, like, I feel like it's been in a lull. It's been kind of stagnant. I haven't really done any creative things lately. And I feel like everything I've been doing lately is just like showing you my stuff, like showing you the things that I have. And that's not what I want YouTube to be about. And then like some of you are asking for more metal related content, and I'm like, what else should I say? What else should I do? I am not a music critic and I'm not a musician. So in terms of talking about metal, I feel like there's only so much I can say after a certain point. Like I can tell you what my favorite things are and show you my shirts and my posters and my concert tickets and vlog when I do go to a concert. But I'm hoping to kick this channel back up because it's just like really satisfying for me to make videos and to get creative. But lately I've just been kind of like, I don't want to film, I don't want to edit, I don't want to upload this because it's not that good. I guess everybody goes through phases like that. Anyway, I'm rambling. So if you have anything you would like to see from me regarding metal or anything else that this channel could do, let your girl know.